Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings came out last year in 2021 and was one of the biggest movies of the year. Really great movie, and of course since then it's released on Blu-ray and physical media and all that stuff. So we've seen pretty much all that we thought we would see from this movie when it comes to unused material. But now some official unused concept art has been revealed online by Andrew Kim, the actual illustrator of this concept art, and reveals Deadpool. What? Yeah, this is an actual thing. So this is official unused Marvel Studios concept art for Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, featuring Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool fighting Proxima Midnight. Now, of course, we saw the little mini tournament underground fighting club thing in Shang-Chi. It was run by Jay Ling at like the Gold Dagger Club or something like that. And in the movie, we saw Wong versus Abomination, which obviously was awesome. That was a super cool fight. But this one, we almost saw Deadpool versus Proxima Midnight, which would have been awesome. That would have been really, really cool. Now, real quick, let's talk about Proxima Midnight, because of course Deadpool is a big thing. But let's talk about Proxima Midnight first. So this would be confusing because she's already dead. Like, she's actually died twice. She died in Infinity War, and then even when we had a variant of the character reappear in Avengers Endgame, even that version of the character died as well. So I'm not sure how that exactly would have worked, but still would have been cool to see the character make a return. This would have been like a great spot to do it. And for Deadpool though, this is another interesting one, and I'm actually, like, as cool as it would have been to see Deadpool show up during this movie, and it would have been honestly a nice place to do it, I'm kind of glad they didn't, because if you saw Deadpool show up here, it would have honestly kind of just taken away from Shang-Chi. This is supposed to be an origin movie about Shang-Chi, introducing the world to Shang-Chi, and having Deadpool in here probably would have overshadowed Shang-Chi a little bit. So I think it was the right decision, but at the same time, it would have been so cool. And really, honestly, kind of gets me disappointed that we didn't get to see this tournament-style movie like we originally thought. Because originally, like when this Shang-Chi movie was first announced, all the leaks and rumors were saying that this was going to be a big tournament-style movie, and we were going to have a bunch of MCU Marvel cameos and all this stuff. And who knows, maybe we'll get to see that in the sequel, bring in some other MCU characters, maybe like a Taskmaster, maybe Deadpool, maybe some variants of the Black Order, or possibly even an Iron Fist. I think that'd be pretty cool. But there is actually another piece of concept art that nobody else is really talking about, but we have this one right here, where it's actually more of a VR battle, because as you can see, the actual fighters are in like VR headsets, and their actual fight is Corvus Glaive, another member of the Black Order, actually Proxima Midnight's husband, and somebody using the Infinity Gauntlet, which I'm assuming is probably Thanos, but then again, we don't know for sure, but we just see the Infinity Gauntlet right there battling Corvus Glaive. So this is another one that would have been cool, and also something I'm glad they didn't do, because, you know, the actual hand-to-hand combat is way cooler than what they could have done with VR. I mean, it's a cool idea, but I'm glad they did what they did in the movie, but still, really cool idea. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this news that we almost saw the debut, the MCU debut of Deadpool in Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings? And do you hope that we get to see this tournament-style movie for Shang-Chi 2? And what other characters would you like to see appear? So guys, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.